Kirsten, well, Oklahoma is leading the nation when it comes to the recovery of two of the most endangered birds in North America.
It's a major project happening right in our own backyard and changing the ecological outlook across America. I went out to the Sutton Avian Research Center in Bartlesville to see how a beer, yes, a beer, is saving a bird's life. Known for a good time, Wild Brew has been around for years. 21, in fact. Beer drinkers alike gather under one roof, taste testing to their heart's desire. But don't let the beer cloud your perception of Wild Brew's purpose. It's all about the birds. Welcome to Bartlesville, home of the Sutton Avian Research Center. Ever heard of it?
People don't realize, and people know about us nationally and internationally, but sometimes when things are happening right in your backyard, you don't think it's a big deal.
But it's a huge deal. This facility houses major innovative research.
The Sutton Center is leading the country in the recovery efforts of two of the most endangered birds in North America.
The Atwater's prairie chicken and masked bobwhite. But before we meet these birds, we have to dress for the occasion.
If you guys don't mind, you'll have to change your shoes.
A pair of rubber shoes, sterilized at each threshold. And don't forget the oversized gray shirt. A word to the wise, these birds aren't fond of bright colors.
Yeah.
And now we're ready. Time to meet the Atwater's prairie chicken.
This may just look like a wine cooler, but this is actually where we store all of our eggs prior to incubating them.
The bird, only found in coastal areas of Texas, is essentially being revived at the center. And each step is crucial to survival, from incubation and hatching chicks to breeding. That sound, called booming.
Peak hormonal times are sort of sunrise and sunset.
This unique display is a mating ritual, and if a hen is around, the male chicken will do this all day. And they're not the only fowl repopulating this season. The masked bobwhite is staying productive as well.
The birds out in the wild, they tend to only have like a 5% survival rate. So we are actually going to be putting out as many birds as possible, and our goal is about 2,000 birds.
Under the Sutton Center's care, the masked bobwhite is seeing a 25% survival rate, which is huge. These birds will go to be released back in their native land in southern Arizona. So before you claim all of this research is for the birds, remember this.
A lot of birds are really, really sensitive compared to other species, and they can be sort of a sign that something's wrong with our environment.
Drink a beer, save a bird, and save the environment.